Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing Crew Mode for part 44. We're in the regional series now with Street Stocks. Last episode we struggled a little bit, so we got humbled. We're getting beat back down the ground after us dominating the local, so that's good. So we'll keep the settings as we've been kind of using before. We're still a good bit of ways from upgrading our engine. We're about almost 90,000. 88,000, somewhere around there, so it's going to take a little bit. Point situation, I really don't think we'll win it by any means, but we can try to run well, just bank up money, so I guess that's what we'll do. We got Cedar Lake, Circle Lake. Cedar Lake's another track in the game, but yeah. So with that said, let's just jump into qualifying and just see where we start. But before I do, I was getting too excited. Big shout out to my tier 2 Patreon people as well as my YouTube members for support my channel. Again, it's appreciated that you guys do that every month. It also has some nice rewards like early access to videos and emojis for live streams and stuff. So if you like those things, then consider being a member. So yeah, just thank you to everyone. It's pretty freaking awesome. Without further ado, now let's get into everything else. Well, this track is more than half a mile long, 5/8 of a mile to be exact, and damn, fifth. I didn't really expect that, to be honest. The car, I was really close to actually putting in like a custom setup to up the gear because it seemed like we were redlining way too much, but that was actually faster with this car than it was in quick race mode. I don't know how that makes sense, but that's just the situation. So I guess we'll do a lot better than I thought. So we're starting first in the heat. I like to think we'll be able to just kind of cruise to a win, but oh my god, it takes a little bit for the car to get up to speed. Good lord, I didn't expect that. In qualifying, you know, it already kind of starts you up to speed, so damn. But yeah, we're second. It does seem like the outside line is the way to go just because you can get a really good run off the corner, at least from what I experienced in qualifying and practice. So I like to think we could probably do that here, but we're already losing spots, so that's concerning. And we might lose another one. Oh, but we got a good run off the corner. Nope, still not good enough, but alright. Yeah, I didn't think this track would work with the outside just because the corners are so wide. But it seems like it works, so I'm just going to keep sticking with it. And hope one of these days I get a good run off the corner to actually, well, yeah, get the spot. And I would really love to get second because if we finish third here, then we're going to start really bad in the mains. So there's a lot on the line here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get it. We're really close. Don't get me wrong, but it's just so far away. And he keeps running the high lane. If he was able to run the inside line or something, maybe I can try to do something. But yeah, even if I try a dime in the corner and try to get a good run off, it's just not enough. So that's infuriating. Just already starting off this part on a bad note. Because in the main, we're going to start, 15th, yep. So instead of 5th, it's 5th. God. Any possibility of us able to, get a top 5 in the main is pretty much out the window now. Maybe we can do something here. I don't know. But, yeah, we'll see. And we're on the inside line, too, so that just kind of adds insult to injury. But at least we got up to the high lane, so that was really good. Just kind of have to wait for this field to thin out. We're going to be kind of vulnerable up here for a little bit. And as you saw, got a nice run off the corner. Oh, that's contact. More contact, but we're okay. We're fine. Yeah, oh my god, look how many people are by. Damn, that was almost like that almost gave me, like, vibes of NASCAR 2011 with how they were just all in just a train. They broke away from that, but they gave me some good throwbacks. Look at that run off the corner. That's why it's so important to run up high because that's almost 3 spots we gained in one corner. That's really good. And we slide job someone else, and just like that, we're in the top 10. We got a good run on Vanden Top, and he made contact with someone. I don't know what happened. But that is the position. Almost about to get another one for 8th. Oh, no, he's up high. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought he okay. Thompson kind of surprised me. I thought he'd drop back after the contact, but no, he's still right there. And we're still fighting to try to get by him. I would really like to run the high side, like the ultra high side, like where he's running, but I can't. Well, now I can. So now we just got to find a way to diamond off the corner, a little bit like that, and perfect. There we go. Got the spot on him. Oh, damn. All right. Slide job. Yeah, perfect. That puts up the P7. Now, I don't think we're getting any more spots beyond this. Oh, he tried. Oh, someone else is trying. We'll get that good run up the corner, and I think 7th is all we're going to be able to get. Shockingly, we've closed in on 6th place of Vanden Top. I am kind of sandwiched between the brothers, so that's kind of awkward. But yeah, the other Vanden Top is not nearly on my throat like the other one. Ooh, that was almost... Oh, that's contact. I was trying to make the pass clean. It's taken me quite a while to even get this close to him. And we're almost there. But again, he keeps using the high lane, so he keeps getting a good run off the corner, and I can't completely capitalize on it. Though he is going to the inside here because that lap car is kind of holding him up, so it's going to be a big help for us as we're going to be able to cut down low. Maybe we'll make the pass here. Bit of a slide job. Perfect. It's going to cross me over, though. Yep, cross me over, but I got the preferred lane, so that's going to be a big plus. We just have to nail this corner here and not mess it up. I'm just trying. I mean, he did cross me over. It's just crossover city now. White flag's out, and the battle for 6th rages on. He's going to cross me over again. I'd like to think we'll be able to have the better end of this, considering where we're at, unless lap traffic completely messes it up for me. It's a good diamond off the corner. Good run. Good exit. Perfect. We timed that perfectly. That was awesome. All right, that was pretty good. So Heath Brewster won again. So he's just try-harding the rest of the season. So obviously we did not get any points on him. We'll have decent earnings. Good point day. Dunk puts it up to 4th. And now we are tied with Carson, and well, Heath finally got his first win of the year. I just realized that. And 8,000. Oh, good merch. All things. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good money day. 12,000. We will happily take it. Smooth driving, so we don't got to repair anything. Money day was 55,000 total in the bank, and I just realized we hit over 100,000 fans. Didn't know that, so that's interesting. So after Circle Lake, it is Prairie View, which I have no idea how that's going to be. So I don't know. Usually, I mean, I remember in the Street Stocks it didn't really favor us too well. So I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I don't get it. I mean, we didn't even get our goal time, which is a top 15. So this is going to be awful. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't know why we're so slow. But that is. I don't even know if we'll even get to the A main with this. My confidence is so low, I don't even know if we'll even get that far. It's amazing just how not competitive at all we are. It does look like we are going to barely advance the A main if I finish here, so that's going to be shocking. Yeah, I just don't know what it is. I'm going around the track. I'm trying my best to not like countersteer too much. And we're just slow. I don't know. At a track like this, you wouldn't think horsepower would be much of a problem, but it is. And to make matters worse, we're almost about to lose a spot up on the high side. This is just sad. I just don't know what I could possibly do to be faster. Yep, we just... Oh my god. Can't remember the last time I was in a B main. So it's been a while. So top 5 advanced, and we're going to be... Well, I mean, we did obviously start on the outside, so we lost spots, but at least we're 5th. I hit someone. No damage, shockingly, but... Well, at least we'll get to the A main. We'll be in the back half of the field, but we'll be there nonetheless, just doing nothing. So I basically spent almost the entirety of this race just racing this person up on the high side. We were just unable to pass him, but we're fine. We'll get to the A main, and we'll suck and go a lap down, so... Joy. Starting shotgun on the field, just about. I think we're second to last. Yeah, we're second to last. Holy shit, we beat one other car. So, yeah, I don't know what to really say. The street stock curse continues in this race for whatever the reason. And even if we have a maxed out engine, that's a wreck. No yellow for that, we'll just keep going. That's a free spot, so I'll take it. The game's being very generous to me. As we are almost inside the top 20. Holy shit. We actually passed that car that we were racing with forever in the B main. Holy, it finally happened. It just took multiple laps. We got it, and we're gonna go a lap down. So we might even go 2 laps down because we're going a lap down before halfway. So now the new guess is, can we go 2 laps down before the end of the race? It's the white flag. I didn't even pay attention. I'm glad this is already over. That was disgusting, awful. No good, bad. Just, we finished where we qualified. Earnings is going to be bad. Point situation is going to be horrific. Yeah, we dropped back down to 8th, so that's bad. Brandon Jurens closed in a little bit with this win, so at least there's a championship battle. So how much will we get out of this race? A little over 10,000, I think. Yeah, almost the same amount that we got. This race definitely paid out pretty well compared to the other one because we got 6, and that was... should have looked at the earnings. Smooth driving again, so at least we got that. We didn't even get our top 15 incentive. Oh my god. I didn't even think of that. Jeez. Next race, we're going to I-84, which I've never raced here, so I'll have to do some practice laps to get a feel for it. And I'll have to take a look at the earnings for the previous race. 12,000 for that, and then... Oh, yeah, it did pay out a little bit better. Okay. So, okay. Well, we'll see what we can do at I-84. 2, 3, and 4. Well, it's kind of like a smaller version of that Circle Lake track that we're at. Except we just kind of have to kind of turn down low. So kind of like what we were doing before. That's a 25-1, so that's 14th. We did get our goal time, but in practice, I was able to get a 24-7, so... I'm kind of amazed how far off that was, but if we actually got a time that I ran in practice, that would have been right around 8th, so maybe we could do better in race trim. I don't know. This is the first time racing here, so who knows how it'll go. On the outside, we got 5 laps of this, I think. The track is a little bit long. Okay, it's 4 laps. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this track is a little bit longer than Circle Lake. So the other one was 5/8 of a mile. This is 3/4 of a mile, so... Yeah. Let's see what this strat does. It's basically just full throttle. It's very, very line dependent, or just you have to be very precise in how you hit the corner. But we're 5th. It looks like we will be able to go into the A main, which is nice. I don't have to do the B main or anything. So yeah, our early assessment is they're very quick. It's about the best I got with trying to exit off the corner. I mean, we got close to him, but not enough to pass him. We'll get 5th. We'll move on to the main, and we'll definitely start worse than where we qualified. By 4 spots, yeah. It just keeps getting worse. This really terrifies me, because if we actually do eventually, upgrade the car, how much quicker is it going to be, and will it even be good enough to win a championship? I don't know. Because this... Even in the other series, we were at least running top 5 a lot more often versus this, so I don't know. It makes me anxious. I don't know where to go here. All the lines are taken up. As big as the track is, the actual racing group is very narrow, unless we make our own way down low. I mean, I guess it worked. Now I'm going to have a shallow entry in turn 1, so... No, I mean, it worked out, but... Yeah. Well, I guess we'll kind of see how it goes as we continue through the race. We did gain a couple spots, well, a singular position. I'm going to try to use the high lane here and maybe just get a nice run off the corner. I would like to cut down low, but can't quite do that. But, alright, we're making up spots. At least we're doing something, which is nice. Got the outside of Russell Cox, I think, and I don't know what I was trying to do there. I think I was just worried that I was going to hit the 13th place car, but it didn't really matter. Oh, yeah, okay, gave me the inside line. That's nice of him. Kind of just slide job past them, or I didn't really have to do that, but alright, P13. There we go, nice run off turn 4, got to the inside of Barnes. Maybe can poke our nose in there on right with a W. Not quite, but we're making progress, we're doing things. I don't know if we can get a top 10, but it's nice that we're actually, you know, doing stuff, not just completely sucking ass, so I appreciate that. Oh, that's a car. That is definitely a car. Alright, that was the diamonding off the corner tactic. It didn't work there. Now we gotta try to find a way around him again, which last time I just kind of did this and kind of got down low and I was able to kind of make the pass in the next corner, so this is almost like a live reenactment of what I did before I got around him the first time. And it worked just as good as the first time. Yeah, this outside line's not working as it used to, so I don't know really how to approach the corner just from going down low. I mean, I guess it's pretty straightforward, but kind of sacrificing the good run off the corner. But we got the spot. I think that might be all we'll get. I don't know if we'll get to 11th, but damn it, I will try. All right, that's one way to make the pass. That kind of worked. Kind of thought outside the box, but we got the spot. And now we're just one spot away from a top 10. Flags out. Still in 11th, and we'll probably finish here. Unless there's a wreck or something wild that gains us a spot. But yeah, that was a terrible corner. That just gives someone... Alright, I really don't want to lose 11th just for my own pride. I could just nail the corner. Got too sideways, scrubbed too much freaking speed off. God. And we're going to lose another spot. Oh, thank you. I don't... God damn it, this game... It's making it difficult. So we continue to bleed more points. Now we're 10th in the standings. We were 4th in points in one particular instance in the season. And now Brandon Jones and Jurens and Brewster are tied, so that's adorable. Yeah, that just sucks. I don't even know what to say. Can we even win a championship with maxed out equipment? I don't know. I'm really having doubts now. Well, it's smooth driving, so we don't have to repair anything, and money's at $78,000. Can we at least end this part on a good note? I know we didn't get our incentive goal. I know, we're just awful. Alright, well, we're going to a familiar track of Lima Land, so sure, we'll go with top 5, even though we'll probably not get any of those. But I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky. Let's just jump into Lima Land. I'm curious. Leave it to me to just always find a way to flip or do... Oh my god. First lap is a 13.8. This one might be slightly better. No, it's okay, slightly worse. But 11th, that's better than what we're doing in this entire part almost. Well, 3 out of the 4 maybe, but... That's alright. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just worried. I don't know, I'm concerned. We're on the inside, which at this track should be good, so I like to think we'll be able to, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves and think we'll get into the qualifying dash or anything that insane, but at least finish 3rd, and I'll be able to move on to everything else like usual, so that looks like that's going to be the case. Alright, well, we got 3rd. Nothing else happened. We'll just go straight to the main, where we start 11th, like where we qualified, so it's a net neutral. Hopefully in this we can do a little bit better. Typically the heats are not, well, the mains we always do a little bit better, so I don't know, I like to think we can pull something off. I don't know what it is, just Street Stocks and myself just don't gel well ever. It's honest, it's kind of amazing, because I thought I would really like this series, but the AI are just extremely difficult. Every other series isn't quite like this. I just made the outside line work. I thought this was not supposed to work as good. So I don't know. But yeah, we're just going to migrate back down to the bottom lane and try to make up some spots. There's some contact in front of me, so that is a top 10 opportunity. We're actually going to get a couple spots there, so perfect. That's going to put us up into 9th. Almost hit the tire, but we're okay. We might even lose 9th because that car behind me almost got to my inside. That was a terrible angle in the corner. I had to completely hit the brakes, but we're still 9th. Damn, alright. I didn't really expect to make the pass there, so that's kind of mind-boggling to me. But yeah, we got it. And now we got Schneencloth up in front of me to try to get around, which I don't know if that's going to happen. He's using a high lane, but sometimes the AI can make it work really well, so I don't know if that's going to be good or bad for us, but either way, top 10 is still pretty good, considering just how most of this part seemed to have gone. We're reeling Schneencloth in. He keeps using a high lane. We're able to kind of get a good run through the corner by being on the bottom, so progress is being made in the works of trying to get around him. It's just taking its sweet time. So, yeah, it's stressful. I really thought I hit the tires there, but I guess I didn't. But I was very, very fortunate I didn't. But, yeah, we're just trying to get around him. It's like the other race in the last episode where it took me forever, almost the entire race just to get to 7th. It's almost the same thing here. And then there's 6th place just lurking right in front of me. So it just teases me even more. Got lap traffic that should maybe cause some problems, but of course it doesn't. As soon as I say it, they just move out of the way. Shockingly, I didn't hit him, but he actually seemed to react to me being kind of near him, so I'll take it. Now we're heading into the white flag. And we did get the spot on him. It almost took us the entire race to get to that spot, but we got it. He's got an L3 and 4 just right. And we do. He tried. But we'll bring it home 7th. Solid. That's almost what I expect every race, roughly, with the car we have. So, yeah, that was not bad. And, of course, Heath Brewster and Brennan Jones just... I don't know. we might pull another like winless championship or something like we did in the other series once, because that might be the only way we can pull it off. And we're still 10th in the standings. This is rough. Good earnings though. Over 10,000 for sure. And that's gonna be 12,000. Alright, nice. Modern driving again, still don't gotta repair anything, and money's now at 91,000, so we're only about 29,000 away to getting that upgrade, so definitely next part we should be able to unlock it, if I had to assume. So, I mean, that's good, but then we have to kind of, at least upgrade one of the departments so we have the durability not be garbage. And also, next race is I-55, so I don't know how that's going to go. So, yeah, that's like a DLC track that came out. I think that's one of the more recent DLCs, so hooray, we have that. And I guess with that, we'll wrap everything up. A big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: the Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Dave Fire, Champ 15, NASCAR, Billy Care, Golf Gear 100, Mexican Lake 1986, Mark Harman, Akbar Fan 5556 for the support. Again, it's always really appreciated that you guys do that for my channel every month and going that extra step and beyond. So, like always, it's really appreciative and it's awesome, and just thank you. So next episode we'll tackle 4 more races. It seems like 4 seems to be a pretty good number. So we got I-55, then Jacobs County, which we've never obviously ran there before. Port Royal, which I know I done in the World of Outlaws Sprint Car stuff in my championship mode. And the dirt track of Charlotte. So we're going to a bunch of different ones. Some familiar, some aren't. Well, mostly aren't, but yeah, so we'll see what we can do in that. Next episode, we should for sure be able to unlock the engine. So, how much would it be? I definitely got to switch the employees so I have like the part discount thing, because that can go down a little bit. So, we basically need like about 140,000 just to even get the bare minimum like durability upgrades. So, yeah, it might take the entire part of next episode, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, that'll do it for me. I'll see you all next episode. See you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.